On November 13th, 4 University of Idaho students were found deceased in their off-campus home after being stabbed with a knife. Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Law enforcement has released a new timeline map in the deaths of the University of Idaho students. So we're going to go over this map and the article that came with it. Police now have a clear idea of the path that was taken of the 4 University of Idaho students killed in a homicidal stabbing on November 13th. Ethan and Xana were at a fraternity party at the Sigma Chi located at 735 Nez Perez Drive between 8 and 9 p.m. on November 12th. Madison and Kaylee were at the Corner Club, a bar in downtown Moscow located at 202 North Main Street between 10 p.m. and 1:30 a.m. Then the two went to Grub Truck, a mac and cheese food truck near the bars around 1:40 a.m. They were spotted on a Twitch video stream from the truck in which they can be seen ordering food and looking visibly happy. And now this is the part that really has me confused. Law enforcement has all 4 of our victims back home at 1:45 a.m. And we know that the girls got to the food truck around 1:40 a.m. They had to order their food and then wait, and the surveillance video is about 10 minutes long, so that would have put them leaving at around 1:50 a.m., so they wouldn't have made it home at 1:45. They also do make mention of the hoodie guy. It says, Idaho State Police tell KTVB that the man in a dark jacket and light hoodie in the video has been identified and has been interviewed as a part of the routine investigation. This is a standard action, ISP said. The man arrives when Madison and Kaylee arrive, waits several feet behind them while they order their food, walks with them, and stands right next to them as they wait for their food and is seen speaking to other people. He then leaves when the 2 girls leave, going in a different direction. ISP says that he is not a suspect or person of interest at this time, but police still do not have a suspect. Corner Club owner Mark Trivelpe said that he did not notice the 2 women that night in the bar, but that he will not share information on the 2's whereabouts or actions because he has a good working relationship with Moscow police and does not want to compromise the current investigation. Trivelpe said he is still hurting for the victims and the community and hopes to see a resolution to the case soon. Lada County Coroner Kathy Mabbitt said that the victims were killed in the early morning hours of that Sunday and pronounced dead around noon after the 911 call came in at 11:58 a.m. Mabbitt said it's likely that some of the victims were asleep during the attack, but she cannot say which of the 4 victims. Bed sheets were taken for testing, she said via text message. Mabbitt said she cannot speak to defensive wounds or the specific time of death, but all victims could have been killed with the same knife. Police previously confirmed that there were 2 other roommates in the home at the time of the attack, but they were unharmed. These 2 people were also in the house when police arrived, Moscow Police Chief James Fry said, and no other additional information can be released about what the 2 people know. A source that used to live in the house for 3 years and attend University of Idaho is remaining anonymous due to safety reasons. Tells KTV that there are 2 bedrooms on each of the floors of the 3-story home and a slider door that leads out back. The source said that around 20 feet from the slider door near the kitchen is a bedroom. Then stairs to the 3rd floor is close by. The slider door leads out to a backyard that backs up to a remote area. It would be hard to hear anything from the bottom level, he said. In his time living there from 2012 to 2015, downstairs roommates often had parties or music turned up loud because they are below the living room towards the front end of the house, the source said. Fry also said in the press conference that nothing at the house has been identified as missing, and at this time they will not divulge any information about where the bodies were found. ISP said that the other 2 roommates in the house are cooperating with police. ISP also confirmed police have been canvassing the area for knife purchases made around the day of the murders. With everyone leaving for fall break, ISP Communications Director Aaron Snell says it could prolong the investigation, but interviews will take place wherever the student is at. An FBI behavioral analysis unit has been assisting Moscow police with the investigation. The unit assists with crime scene analysis, interviewing techniques, and can create a profile of an unknown suspect. Fry said Wednesday that because they haven't found the person or people who committed the murders, there may be an ongoing threat to the community. Fry said that after earlier police statements that said they didn't believe there was such a threat. Anyone with information is asked to call the Moscow Police tip line at 208-883-7180. So there you have it, guys. Please let me know what you think about this down below in the comments, because in my opinion, I feel something is off with this timeline, and I will link the article down in the description below so that you can check it out for yourself. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon to get notifications for when I post.